On April 26, 1986, the world witnessed one of the worst nuclear disasters in history, the Chernobyl disaster. But what exactly happened and what were the consequences? It all started during a late-night safety test at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine, then part of the Soviet Union. Reactor 4 was undergoing a test to simulate a power outage. Unfortunately, a combination of reactor design flaws and human error led to a catastrophic explosion and fire. The explosion released massive amounts of radioactive particles into the atmosphere. The immediate aftermath was chaotic. 2 plant workers died on the night of the explosion, and within weeks, 28 emergency workers succumbed to acute radiation syndrome. But that was just the beginning. The Soviet government initially kept the incident secret. It wasn't until radiation alarms went off at a nuclear plant in Sweden over 1,000 kilometers away that the world realized something was terribly wrong. The Soviet Union finally admitted to the disaster, but their response was criticized for being slow and insufficient. Over 350,000 people were evacuated from the surrounding areas, creating a massive exclusion zone. This zone remains largely uninhabited to this day, serving as a grim reminder of the disaster. The town of Pripyat, once home to the plant workers and their families, is now a ghost town frozen in time. The long-term health effects of the radiation exposure are still being studied. Estimates suggest that thousands of cases of thyroid cancer and other illnesses are linked to the disaster. The environment also suffered immensely with contaminated land and water bodies. In 2016, a giant steel sarcophagus, known as the New Safe Confinement, was placed over Reactor 4 to contain the remaining radiation. This structure is expected to last 100 years, but the area will remain hazardous for much longer. The Chernobyl disaster changed the world's approach to nuclear safety forever. It highlighted the need for stringent safety measures and better communication. It's a stark reminder of the potential dangers of nuclear power and the importance of vigilance and transparency. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history's most pivotal events.